Good morning. This has been on my face for 13 hours. It's completely transparent. We're gonna peel this off and it better be like really satisfying. I'm gonna start down here. Bruh. I thought it was gonna make that like peeling noise. Okay, beauty filter is off. Very glowy. Now let's take the hair out. I feel like the sun's still rising. I look like the Queen of Hearts right now. Oh my god. Holy shart. Okay, I'm gonna brush through. Okay, wait, period. It's gonna fall throughout the day. A few hours have passed. It's now 10:30 in the morning. My mom and sister are on their way here. They just landed like an hour or two ago and they're now in the Uber to my apartment. So freaking excited. My sister has never seen my apartment IRL. The only reason why I woke up so early is because I went to bed so early and it was just weird knowing the fact that I had a face mask on while I was sleeping. Uncomfortable to sleep in. It was just weird because I don't normally sleep with a face mask. But would definitely do it again. That face mask felt so good. And the heatless curls actually worked really well. They're starting to fall a little bit more. I just made a reservation at this like breakfast place we're gonna go to later. I'm usually never hungry in the mornings, but I think because I woke up so early today, I'm starved. I have my final piece of decor that's coming in today and it's for my room. So hopefully I can do a room reveal by today. I'm literally tracking my sister as we speak, but I need to clean my apartment before they get here because it is low-key like a huge mess. Also, this shade match is insane. I still have no idea what I want to be for Halloween. Like, I was about to place my order last night for all my costumes and I was just sitting there thinking like, I don't know. Like, there are so many options and so many things come to mind, but I just keep thinking like, I could do better, you know? Like, it's just not the one that I want. But I need to place my order soon because Halloween is like right around the corner and I always do everything last minute and I'm trying not to this time. Also, I started watching Emily in Paris last week and I finished all 4 seasons in 1 week. I did not expect it to be like that addicting. And then I found out that season 4 literally just came out. So now I have to wait like a year for season 5. But guys, Outer Banks comes out October 10th, which is in literally 3 days. I'm using my Road Lippy from my actual phone case. This one is Shortcake. Oh yay, the sun's out. Bye guys. Happy Sunday, guys. I woke up in the best mood ever. Like, I literally woke up on the right side of the bed. I woke up at the perfect time and then I just did a full body shower. And then I finished editing my YouTube video. It's currently being uploaded as we speak, but it's a morning routine because a lot of you guys requested for that. But it's not just a regular YouTube video, there's a little something special. And now I'm getting ready to go on a bike ride with my friend in the city. Like, this morning just could not get any better. The weather is also absolute perfection right now in the city. Like, it's perfect for a bike ride. I don't think I've been this happy before. Like, this is truly my peak. And on top of that, my mom and my sister comes to visit me tomorrow. Can y'all believe it's already been a full month of me living alone? Because it's just so crazy. A lot of you guys were like, there's no way it's been a month. And I know, it does not feel like a month at all. But I think it's because the first week I came to New York, I wasn't in my apartment yet because I didn't get my keys until like a week later. And the week I came was also Fashion Week. So I was busy doing Fashion Week stuff rather than apartment stuff. So I couldn't really focus on doing anything here. But yeah, it's officially been a month now, which is crazy. It's crazy to see how fast time goes by when you're like living in the moment, I guess, or having fun. It truly is just the most memorable month of my life. Like, I mean, this whole year is gonna be one for the books, one that I'm never ever going to forget. I was getting like sad last night because my birthday's coming up in December and I just realized that it's gonna be my last official year as a teenager, which is so terrifying to think about. Like, what do you mean I can't be 18 forever? Aging seriously terrifies me so much. Like, I just want to freeze time right here and just be in this stage of my life forever. Also, I got my first ever Rode phone case the other day. Suni had an extra and she gave it to me and I'm like actually so happy. Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh, I've always wanted one of these. Suni was so sweet to give me one of her extra phone cases, but she also got the new colors in, and they're so cute. The pink one, I think it's ribbon. That one's my favorite, but all of the new colors are insane. I really wanted to curl my hair today, but I feel like I haven't seen my hair in its natural pin straight form in so long. Also guys, my final piece of wall decor, wall art comes in tomorrow for my room, so I can finally do a room reveal, hopefully either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm so excited for you guys to see like the full finished product. I had a dream last night that it was thunderstorming out. My whole apartment was like shaking. I don't know, I feel like it would be such a vibe to just be in here while it's like pouring rain outside. I hate when this happens. Okay, I just lined my lips, but I accidentally squeezed out way too much. Okay, bye guys. Get ready with me for the Sabrina Carpenter concert. I have been waiting for this day for like weeks. I'm so excited. I keep seeing videos of her concert everywhere and I can't believe I get to see it tonight. I literally haven't left my apartment in 2 whole days because I got my period and I literally have just been rotten in bed, but I did go to get groceries today and it was pouring rain outside, so that was great. I did my hair just now, but I just know the second I step outside it's just gonna be pin straight from the rain, and it's also been really humid recently, so I don't even know why I bothered doing my hair. I was going for a blowout, but I don't know if you can tell I kind of fucked up because I just got a Dyson and I keep forgetting to change the direction of the barrel, so they're both like curled the same way when I was supposed to do the opposite side for this. But it's fine, you live and you learn. I might recurl it if I have time, but I'm probably just gonna mess it around and it'll just blend in all together. It's finally starting to feel like fall. I went grocery shopping today and it just randomly started pouring rain and I was like, oh my god. I was supposed to go out last night, but I was just like, I physically could not even get out of bed, and this is your sign that you should not feel guilty for not going out. But I'm excited to finally actually step out of the house tonight and do something fun. And it's gonna be a good group of people going tonight, so that's how you know it's gonna be a good night, because the people you go with always determines whether or not the night ends good or bad. This is the blush Sabrina uses, so obviously we're gonna use it today. It's the Makeup by Mario Melting Blush in the shade Rose Crush. We have to pack on a lot of blush today because it's her signature look. This setting spray for every night out is a must. This ice water has been the only thing keeping me going. I know it's like really bad to drink cold stuff on your period, but like, I can't help it. I'm sorry, Mom. I just know my cramps are gonna hurt so bad tomorrow because it's gonna be day 2, but it's okay because I'm gonna be staying at home all day tomorrow. Okay, second layer blush, I'm gonna use this Fenty blush and it's like sparkly, which I feel like is very on brand. Okay, my friends just texted that they're on the way, so I gotta hurry. I think this is very fitting for tonight, so I'm just gonna apply it onto my eyelids. Ooh. Okay, I was gonna do these clusters, but we don't have time. Makeup Forever also sent over a bunch of their lip liners, so we're gonna use it. Okay, that was a pain to take off, but I'm using the shade Wherever Walnut. Ooh, very pigmented. Okay, now I'm using the Rare Beauty lip oil in the shade Happy, I think. Oh god, this is really pink. Okay, makeup is done. Stay tuned for the outfit. Get ready with me for the day while I tell you guys about my first week living in New York City. I have literally no words, but I love it. Like, it is everything I've ever dreamed of, but better. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be here for at least the next 10 years. I never, ever, ever want to leave this place. I love the hustle here. I love how it's like constantly busy 24/7, and I love the fact that people walk so fast on the streets. Everyone just looks like they're late for something 24/7. Like, they're speed walking everywhere. And that's another thing. I love how you can walk everywhere. This city is so walkable. I used to hate walking so much, but moving here has made me like want to walk to places. I used to like want to die when there was a 15-minute walk, but that's like nothing here. Especially because you're walking so fast, that like 15-minute walk turns into a 7-minute walk. And I love how nobody gives a fuck here. Like, they just mind their own business. You could be wearing like the craziest thing, like the weirdest thing ever, and no one would look at you twice. I will say though, the people here are kind of rude, but maybe that's because I'm from Canada. I don't know. But like that I can live with. Like, I get it. But like I'm just so happy here, you guys. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Every night I feel like I'm crying because of how like happy I am just because I'm here. I know this is like corny as fuck, but like I can't. I was supposed to go to my first ever Pilates class this morning at 8:30. I know you watching this, but somebody couldn't get up. I was up at like 7:30 texting her like, are you up? Are you up? Wake up. I called her, no answer. I'm like, fuck. She's still sleeping. I was debating if I should just go by myself, but I do not have the guts for that. So I didn't go, but I did end up going just to my gym in my apartment because I was like, okay, I'm already up and like I'm in like the workout mood, so I'm not gonna waste this. It was really nice. Like, I'm really glad I went. But now I'm getting ready for a lunch. And then I'm hanging out with my friend Colin later today. I actually love him. Like, we met deadass 3 days ago and we're like besties. That's another thing. I think I got really lucky that I met such a good group of people when I moved here. Also, the weather in New York right now is perfect. Like, it's literally perfection. Not too hot, but not too cold. But I am so excited for it to start getting cold. Like, the only thing missing in my life is a boyfriend. Just kidding. Don't need no mans. We'll talk about this more in another video. Also, guys, my room is starting to come together. I don't know if you can tell from the back, I changed my sheets. I hung up like picture frames and stuff and actually started decorating yesterday, and it's like coming together so well. Obviously, I'm gonna give you guys a tour when it's done, but I'm gonna do like a full in-depth one on YouTube and like show you guys where everything's from. And I actually still haven't finished unpacking yet. Like, I still have 3 boxes full of my things that I need to open. My lashes just has not been lashing up recently. I think from all the makeup I've been putting on for Fashion Week, it's just been like damaged. Okay, using my Love Shack mist today. Bye, guys. Things I didn't know about being an influencer until I became one. I don't know if this is just a thing in Canada, but I don't make any money on TikTok through the Creator Fund. Like, TikTok doesn't pay me at all. All my income goes through brand deals and partnerships. I know you can make pretty good money on TikTok, like a couple $1,000s. I don't know, depending on your views. But I know you make more with brand deals. And then this was my mistake. I feel like once you start blowing up and getting a platform, it's really important to sign with either like a manager or like an agent. Especially for me, I feel like because I started blowing up in my senior year of high school, and I was still working at a restaurant, so I was so stressed, like all the time, trying to balance my like school life, my work life, my social media life. And when I signed with my agents, I'm telling you guys, fucking game changer. So kind of like how it worked, basically I had a bunch of people reaching out to me, and then I kind of just did my research on each company and picked what was the best for me. And I'm telling y'all, as soon as I signed with them, like, felt like a burden of stress was just like lifted off my shoulders. Having a team that supports you is like literally the best thing ever, and it just feels so good. And they will always get you the best offer for any deal, like, ever. Like, I remember when I first started TikTok and I got my first email that was like, oh, like, what's your rate? I was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean what's my rate? And any offer that came my way just sounded so good because any amount of money was just so good for me. I was just a 17-year-old. Well, I still am, but I literally remember, like, I would be up until 2 a.m. reading my fucking contracts where, like, it was 10 pages long. And I feel like a lot of people tend to, like, drop out of school after they start becoming super big on social media. Like, don't get me wrong, the money is good, but I feel like you always have to be 3 steps ahead. Like, social media is still such a newly developed concept, but it's not, like, a permanent forever like job. Like, people forget that you can fall off anytime, and it's scary, but it's always good to have a backup plan. So it's good to stay in school. This isn't by no means any shade to anyone that dropped out or like doesn't go to school. Also, the most important thing to remember is there could be 10 million people who love you, but there's always gonna be people who hate you. And that's like totally normal. Like, you can't have everyone that loves you all the time. Like, people will always be like haters. Just my little tippy. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.